Vern.
You know what? You named two Ken tough as nails with a growing
I like him.
both
Ooh, already?
defense and athleticism. Yes, sir. With all the potential to do it all.
Great potential. A little too young, Victor.
Approach the tip.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Two teams, two conferences. It's a road game for the Rockets. And Houston is looking to play Texas big. We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. Take a look at the Cavaliers. They're one of the most dangerous teams in the NBA right now. No question, they've won 7 of their last 8.
And they're hitting their stride, guys, right at the perfect time. I mean, the postseason right around the corner. They're playing with tremendous confidence. I think a legit title contender, in my estimation.
Well, you're not on an island with that opinion. I'm right there with you. This team's drawing a lot of attention and deservedly so. They appear to have everything in place that's necessary to win in the postseason.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Houston.
You going, Harden?
They got Powell. Smart is out there with Harden.
About to
and
get
it's
that
Weaver
work.
in the power forward. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the night. For the Houston Rockets, they won their last contest in that game against the Denver Nuggets.
They drew a lot of fouls in their games, guys, and that was the one area that really stood out when you watched it.
Just lack discipline defensively, Greg. I mean, that's why they got a lot of free points at the charity stripe.
And here's Irving after Marcus Smart got his shot to go from deep. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Harden's shot is off. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Flash passes to George. Outside Irving. The shot by Sullinger. Wide open. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Sullinger's got his first bucket of the night. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach for the Rockets just a moment ago. He said that the key to the game will be how well they defend Kyrie Irving, adding he's shown himself to be one of the premier point guards in the game already. Whether it's passing, shooting, or penetrating, we need our guys in the backcourt to really get up into him, and our bigs need to be ready to bring help. Guys, you can bet that Irving will be their focus defensively.
Thanks, Doris. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. So, look, his shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Now for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against Atlanta.
They just looked stable pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that.
Tremendous balance.
Not in our house.
Greg. I mean, when you look at who was carrying the scoring load, making assists, playing unselfishly, I mean, they had it all working, and that led to the nice road win.
Now here's Smart. Harden missing his last shot. There's a screen. And the shot falls short this time.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
Here's Flash. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Atlanta. Irving drives in, plays it up and banks it in. Irving's got his first basket.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Now here's Smart. He's tightly guarded. Stolen away. Now here is Irving. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Atlanta.
And also his assist total tells you about the job he did of keeping his head up and keeping his teammates involved.
Here's Flash. 3-point lead. Just 2 to shoot. Outside for Sullinger. And it's off the back rim. No good.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that. He doesn't miss many of them. Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Now here's Harden. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Denver.
And also, his assist total tells you about the job he did of keeping his head up and keeping his teammates involved.
Now, here is Irving. Harden missing his last shot. Here's Flash, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Smart misses.
You know what? His finishing ability not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Rockets trail by 5. They set the pick. And here's Harden for 3. Again, the miss by Harden.
Shutting that down.
Watch when the guy gets good shots and misses. He's missed everything this quarter.
Here's Flash on the wing. Irving puts it up from 12.
Stop that.
No good. Good D by Harden.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Passes it to Weaver. They can't stop the run with that one.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponent when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempt.
Now here's Irving. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging like 2.5 points a game.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make
teams have been the most successful in the
good shot.
transition game this
Great
month.
shot.
The Cavaliers
Let the game come to you.
I mean, it's about
Forcing the issue too much.
They don't look like they're showing any signs of slowing down.
So both teams changing it up here. Rockets trail by 7. Here's Morales. It's blocked. And here's Middleton, who's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. A drive by Shumpert. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
If they think that kind of defense is going to get it done against him, they're mistaken.
Here's Morales. Softly drops in the floater.
That's a precision shot. You've got to be precise. No room for error on the float.
Middleton left side. Pass to Flash. There's the pass to Paxson. Takes the 3. And it's Chris Middleton with the 3.
Get it.
Middleton's got his first 3 points of the game.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
And that one's good.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
Pass to Paxson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Flash. Passes it to Cobb. Here's Flash. On the wing, Shumpert. From the baseline. Powell pulls it in. Rockets trail by 8. With the teardrop. And 2 shots coming up.
This guy got 5.
On the shot.
Chance here, Kevin, to see where the Cavaliers currently rank in the NBA. First in shooting percentage. First in free throw shooting. They've also made their opponents pay for any mistakes. I mean, they've got the most points off turnovers in the league.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another. In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, it's just not a lot the defense can do.
Davidson passes to McClung. To the middle. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland will come the other way.
wasting any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
And that one's good, Shumpert.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Morales, nice teamwork to set up the big play and make the space for the J.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now here's Shumpert. He averages about 5 points a game. Can't hit from 12. Kicks it to Quinn. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Here's Flash to the paint. Here's Hutchinson.
And one.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
A moment now to see the stats for Flash. He's been dominant over the last month. Right around 25 points per, 14 assists, and just over 4 steals. And not many players possess his kind of ability to protect the rim. I mean, you look at the block total, pretty remarkable.
Yeah, you know, we've seen drivers think they see a crease in the defense and then go for it.
And here are the Rockets now. 9-point game. Can't make good off the screen. Cleveland's down 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. Taking a look at Cleveland. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now they lead the pack with the best record. And of course Boston, 4 games back.
And I think for the Cavaliers, any fears of a regression for them this season have been laid to bed. They're an elite team yet again, and they're poised for a dominant stretch run here.
Looks that way to me. I mean, this is a team that appears perfectly primed for a deep run into the postseason, as long as they don't suffer any unforeseen injuries or setbacks.
Here's Quinn, following the basket by Freak. Quinn passes to McCloud. Dishes it to Quinn. And Shumpert pulls it down. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Flash. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. .27 seconds left to play here in the first. Poked away. Now Cleveland moving it up. Right wing. Here's Cobb. Powell pulls it in. Pushing it up. They need this. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And that's a big bonus for him to end the quarter as he just beats the buzzer.
That's superb clock management there.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Cavaliers lead by 12. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. And for the Cavaliers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
Greg, no uncontested shots for the most part. That's why they've had success.
This is how
Trey
the
ball
for the Rockets start in the second. They've got Smart, and it's Davidson in at the 3. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks really delivered. He finished with 27 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hit spot. No doubt about it.
Down low. Here's Schmidt. And the first shot of the night for him missing. The dish to Smart. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And here's Marshall from the arc. That one goes. Count it. Marshall's got it back down to within single digits for the Rockets.
Well, they really started to come on here in the second.
Clark, it's about how much more focused they look offensively here. They're trying to make up some ground.
Sullinger with the buckets.
The guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Smart kicks to Marshall. Uncovered. The Cavaliers pull it in. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season.
You know, some teams just have your number, and that was the case between these two last season.
Yeah, on paper, it looked like it should have been no contest, but the opposite was true.
Here's Sullinger. That's tipped, and he gets it back. And Sullinger missing. Rockets trail by 10. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Irving. And again, it's Cleveland.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Paxson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Mon Shumpert has come in for flag. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Pass to Paxson. It's blocked. And it's Houston on the break. Finishes the break with a slam.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Cavaliers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. Here's Flash. 11 points in the game. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. In the corner, Middleton with it. 6 in the shot clock. Good on the three-point shot. Middleton's got 6.
There's no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Here's Flash. Beautiful jam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to 9 in the bucket from Morales. Inside. The shot's good from Paxson. Paxson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And he lays in the alley-oop. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
What a beautiful pass. And then the catch and finish all in one motion. Stupendous.
And alley, take a second and enjoy it.
And also, guys, how about the confidence? You have got to admire someone even willing to attempt a pass like that.
From deep. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Good on the shot. And so that's the end of the first half. Cavaliers ahead, up by 15. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, James, throughout the first half, you struggled with turnovers. Is keeping better control of the ball a major focus for the second half?
Yeah, that's still too many turnovers, especially unforced turnovers. So we got to really lock in on our turnovers, make the right play at all times.
James, we appreciate the time. Guys, over to you.
This nigga 1 for 7. Because I'm sticking him. 3 points.
Thank you, Dory. We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
Talk about a terrific game for Flash. 13 points and 3 denies. He's been putting it up, and it's been going down 100% from the floor.
And Clark, I
Love
just
it.
love the supreme focus with which he's playing.
Flash in at shooting guard. Jared Sullinger is out there with Paxson. And it's Kyrie Irving, and it's George in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second half for David Blatt.
Jared Sullinger. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Powell. And there's the pass to Weaver. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Here's Flash. Sullinger dishes to George. Clock at 4. Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Marshall's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Another miss by Harden.
James, you are
Unfortunately,
cold.
that's been the result for him
Even
over
when
and
you
over,
open.
guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Here's Flash.
Ooh, where you
Guarded by
going?
Harden.
Where you going, James? Where you going, James?
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter.
Where you
They
going,
need a good
James?
offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Fires from 14. Gets the front of the rim and out.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Here's Flash. 15 points in the game. Outside Irving. Pass to Flash. Picked off in midair.
Damn, why would you cut? Just stay behind the 3-point line.
Here's Marshall. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Been a good night so far for Marshall. He has 8 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Marshall hits them both. Here's Flash. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Down low, up off the screen. The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Rockets trail by 16. Smart, wide open, he fires. A 3-pointer, no good.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Right side Irving. And George kicks to Sullinger. Cleveland moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Harden outside. And the 3 ball is good.
That's the one he decides
Harden's
to hit.
got 6 points.
They're not going to run that play very often. But hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that 3.
And some of these distributors have been very hot from beyond the arc this season. The best 3-point shooting point guards in the league. 5th on the list, Freak.
He is so exceptional from long range that it forces the defense out and really opens things up for him, which makes it easier for him to set up his teammates.
Well, he's a prime example of why being a top-notch 3-point shooter comes in handy for a point guard.
Nice shot by Irving.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
There's the pick. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Let's go.
How you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, but if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc.
And he gets it to go.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
The feed to Harden. To the left wing. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
And one.
The basket counts
Let's
and
go.
1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. The Cavaliers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Rockets trail by 18. And the official signaling the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
The turnover total in the first half, only 1, but a totally different story here in the second.
And it's blocked. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
And Cleveland making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. Here's Flash. 20 points for him. Out to Shumpert. Here's Flash. No good on the triple. Rockets trail by 15. And Marshall kicks to Harden. And the 3 off target.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
On the wing, Shumpert. Passes it to Flash. 6 to shoot. Back to Shumpert. Rebound by Marshall. Marshall's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Marshall kicks to Smart. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. And that's now 9 points for Marcus Smart.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Sullinger the screen. Here's the 3.
Yep.
And Jared Sullinger picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Quinn. us right now. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through flash. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense as much as possible. We can expect to see them going to him constantly. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Cav, it'll be interesting.
All right, Doris, thanks.
Move the ball.
Out left to the wing. Here's Sullinger. And another miss by Cleveland. Rockets trail by 10. Over to the left wing. Marshall inside the three-point line. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Flash passes to Cobb. Cleveland moving the ball around. Shot to stop the drought. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Good on the shot. 11 points in the game.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. An easy three-pointer.
Norman, guarded by Shumpert. And here's the fast break.
Up all the way.
Lays it in off the breakaway.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo Soray performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a glimmer?
I'm going to let it slide.
Out to the wing. Here's Norman. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to get that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
The pass to Weaver. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover. So valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
Oh, no. Not the guy you want to put on the line, Kevin. He's an ATM from the free throw line.
The Rockets have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
Not looking like
Jackson is
it.
checked in for Iman Shumpert. And the second free throw, good. 1:24 left in the third quarter. Here's Flash. He's got 23. Middleton outside. There's a screen to the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Flash misses.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Here's Morales. That ball is good for another field goal, his 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Flash. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
It's stolen. Knocked loose.
The
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
Substitution for Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving.
19 seconds left in the third. McLeod pass to Morales. 5 on the clock. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up. 15 points in the game.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
That's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers lead by 16. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Cleveland leading by 16, so on the floor for Houston. Harden out there with Smart, and it's McCloud, and at the small forward position. Outside Irving. Drains the three-pointer. Irving's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Cavs.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
This one for three. They get it back. Cavaliers shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. And it's good.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense. I mean, it's all been terrific.
Smart dishes to Harden. The three, Marshall. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Marshall's gone 3 for 3 from deep so far. Perfect. To the inside. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
Yeah, something's got to change. A double team, maybe a substitution. But this is getting out of hand.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And I like the way he's settled down here. I mean, after the sloppy first half, he's done a much better job taking care of the ball.
To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 20.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
And that one's good.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Cleveland leading by 21. Irving up top. Here's Paxson. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
I gotta get that shit.
Feeds to Smart. He kicks it to Harden. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Bro got 11.
Jared Sullinger's checked in for Cleveland. And a switch here also for Houston. Weaver's checked in. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Flash passes to Irving.
Excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving. He has 20 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Kicks to Smart. 17-foot shot on the way. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
Harden right side. And Marshall kicks to Smart. Harden inside the three-point line. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Right wing. Flash passes to Paxson. Irving kicks to George. Marshall with the steal. The numbers in their favor. Finished off the break.
And Clark, that's really deflating for a team to cough up the ball and have it turn into points immediately on the other end.
You know, Greg, it feels like giving up 2 baskets, the one you didn't get, and then the one you allow the opponent to get.
Pass to Flash. 5 to shoot. Back to Irving. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Rockets trail by 15. Now Smart. Knocked away. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Another 3 that time. A beautiful shot from Flash. Flash has got 30 points. The Rockets have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. They set the pick. Dishes it to Marshall. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Harden on the wing. Misses the 3. Cleveland leading by 18. George with no one around. Here's Paxson.
Back up.
And
he does not play the score. I mean, he's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
Weaver, Sullinger defending. Marshall dishes to Smart. Clock at 6. At the elbow, Irving. Marshall with the steal.
Damn.
Houston moving it around. Here's Powell. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Outside Irving. Right through the knee for the layup. Irving's got 24.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Baseline J on the way. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Wide open. And Cleveland again with the bucket. Smart with the ball. He feeds it to Harden. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Zellinger's got 5 rebounds tonight to the left wing. Here's Flash.
Where you going, Harden?
And another 3 for Cleveland.
Where you going, Harden?
What a top-notch game he's had. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
It's Harden with the drive. And it's
Get out of here.
It's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. Now off the inbound, and he sinks the layup. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Irving passes to Flash. Right side, Irving.
Ooh.
Another shot, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
The defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Here's Smart. Here's Marshall. Jared Sullinger grabs the board.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Right side George. Pass to Flash. Down low. Sullinger with the buckets.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
Smart kicks to Harden. Oh, and that one, no questions, powered it down.
Took the safe route there. Wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble on that one.
Nope. Up and in with one hand, the most basic finish possible.
But he still makes it look good.
Irving drives in. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Irving's got 28 points for the game.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Smart dishes to Harden. Here's Weaver. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Fred, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a two-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Flash. He can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
From past the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Morales the pass to Marshall. Can't hit from in close.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up to that.
And doesn't he just have a nose, a knack for the basketball? He is by far their best rebounder.
Well, he has been today. No doubt about that. His effort's been unbelievable.
Here's Flash. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And Clark, the other, just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening.
33, 15 assists.
Well, once again, your ability to make plays with your passing was a major factor in this one. How did you get the offense clicking?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He simply had a dominant third quarter, and it quickly became apparent he wanted to exert his control over the tempo of the game.
It's not too often you see a guy.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure.
Kyrie at 30. Yo, when these two come back. For 18.